mean, I have to, right? I have to. I'm uncomfortable, I'm scared, but I have to. Have to. I very badly want to fly a subway, but I'm definitely not brave enough for it. Am I going to the wrong place? Maybe that's my goal then. I'm gonna try to work up the courage to fly the subway. Providence seems like a quiet town in comparison to Boston. This is so much more high stakes. I'm gonna find a first easy spot to just kind of warm up and get in the air so I can say I did. Let's get it. So look, I know for a walk and whoop, I'm not supposed to have much of a plan. I'm supposed to just walk until I see something cool, and then I park my butt down and I fly around for a little bit. However, as I was watching my Providence video, I realized that, number one, I'm just still kind of uncomfortable just flying around people or in such public places, so I wanted to break down the stigma of that. But also, I was just flying around and I wasn't doing many tricks, so I'm trying to find more things around that are interesting, more obstacles to power loop and Matty flip. It'd be great to find something to trippy spin at some point today and just try to work tricks more into my gorilla whooping experience, because that's something in my last video was definitely lacking. If you haven't seen it, by the way, the link is up above, and if you are not yet subscribed, please go ahead and click that button down below. It really helps me out. And hit that like button too. Yeah, I gotta be quick here. Cool spot though. Shame so much worse when it's public like this. Definitely did not bring motor screws for that. Luckily I have my new 65 that I can tear up. Say it with me now, building dives are for 75s. So many times where I'm out flying by myself. And it's nice to fly with other people too, don't get me wrong, but it's so many times that I'm out flying by myself that it feels weird to just kind of talk to myself in the middle of the city. I just popped the battery connector off this. The 75 is out of commission. I'm not going to get to the top of the building with the 65 in 20-degree weather. So let's see what happens. All right. How about this? Let's go this way. Alright. Break up here. I don't know who our homegirl is. Hello. The break kind of rough. Good. And that was not a tough gap. The breakup makes that challenging. This. I'm getting like 30 seconds of flight time. All right, so far 2 flights and I'm down 165 and 175, but I do plan on commandeering the motor screws from the 75 to get the 65 back up in the air, because that's the quad that I can fix, not the other one. There are just some big giant buildings here that I would love to dive, and I just don't feel comfortable doing that on 65 millimeters. At least not all of that. I mean, like all of that with 65 millimeters, that's dumb, right? I wouldn't do something that dumb. Let's go do something that dumb. Yeah, that's a lot of building. Okay. I'm at about 40% throttle. Do a little bit better than that, right? Just a slow climb. Slow climb. Just taking the scenery. This is the Lux camera, by the way. Do you notice the difference? Oh, this building goes on forever. All right. Next. At least, why aren't you tracking me? That's half the reason I bought this damn camera. So I think the stigma that I have to at least kind of reprogram my own mind to think about is that when people hear a 5-inch drone, it's a scary flying chainsaw going through the air really, really quick. But when people see a little whoop, it's just a toy. So there's nothing to be scared of. And I don't know, nobody seems to care that I'm flying here. I'm just gonna pop in real quick and see if they'll bedazzle my goggles. Let's just be honest, it's a little bit frightening to just kind of pull up a corner, get into the goggles, because then you're in a different world, you know what I mean? Then you're first person view with the drone, and when somebody sneaks up on you to kick you out, like that's a very disorienting thing. Oh, you know, of course, I have my spotter, but you know, they just walk that way. See, told you, American malls are dead. Nobody, oh my goodness. Nope, no, look that way. Whew. What do you think? Just one? I'm already getting a look, so just get on to the next spot. Someday. It's real funny too, because I forgot my headphones today, so I don't have anything to listen to when I'm just kind of walking around. And I was hoping to come across like a Five Below and just pick up like a super cheap pair of headphones that I could use the next hour or two. But I don't know that the Gucci store is going to sell $5 headphones. But we're not here to review supermarket sushi, we're here to fly, so let's go find some place to put a quad up in the air. Oh, cool. And I'm trying to incorporate drone footage and like drone scanning into it. Oh, cool. Yeah, I mean, if you want to hit me up on Instagram, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kmart FPV. Sorry, it's a little distracted to try.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's all good. It's cool. I'm kind of out here flying so that I can kind of break down some of the nasty stigma about drones because it's kind of cool, you know?
Yeah. How do you spell it?
Kmart, K-M-A-R-T,
Yeah.
and then FPV. Yeah, hit me up, man. I'd be happy to answer any questions.
Yeah. Ben. Good
Nice to meet you. Have a good one. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Wish you didn't interrupt that flight though, because that was going kind of cool. But that's what that's about. Yes. Good enough for me. Let's do it. So since I have a second, I should tell you about my advancements in my whoop kit, because I had the small handheld bag in my fanny pack and that worked. I whooped around Providence just fine, but the bag didn't hold much more than my goggles and my controller. And although I wanted something small, I definitely want to be able to carry my field pack with me so I can recharge if necessary. So instead I went with this small camera backpack, and the most important thing is that it has this quick access swing where I can get to my radio. So if my goggles are hanging from my neck, I can put my radio away, warm up my hands a little bit, and then get to my radio. Problem is, I'm not just flying, I'm also vlogging, so I needed quick access to my camera. And that's where this strap came in, this kind of strap caddy, this tactical strap caddy. You know, it fits my vlog cam just perfectly, and it's right here in quick, easy access. So I can get up in the air in about 45 seconds. I can be vlogging in about 15. And it was a $20 camera bag. It was totally worth it, especially to have a smaller kind of whoop kit. And most importantly, it's inconspicuous. I look like anybody else in the backpack right now. Yeah, sure. I might get mugged. That'll make for a cool video too. See, this is what I'm talking about. Timing. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. And I immediately get tangled up in my goggles. Which have been on the whole time. Oh, that's not good for battery. Radio, gimbal guard. Turn the radio on, turn the radio up. This woman was singing my song. Lovers in love and the other gone away. Okay, let's see. do it. Ready, you off. Peace out. I have one pack left, so I could either sit down and charge my packs and get flying again, or I can head out and just keep that one pack to see what else is in the area for me to kind of fly. And I think I'm gonna take that second choice. So jumping on the subway to head out, and if I see something cool, I'll give you guys one more. I mean, I have to, right? I have to. I'm uncomfortable, I'm scared, but I have to. I have to. Saving that last pack. When I got off the train earlier, I didn't think I'd have any testicular fortitude to actually fly these that way. Also, the other cool thing about this bag that I like, and it might go understated, is that it has this little tiny bag, which is just perfect for spent packs. And it attaches on, and that's great because then I can just throw this away and buy new batteries, which is the worst part about flying. Look, these batteries are kind of expensive to only fly once. Somebody should really make them rechargeable. That would be brilliant. Consider supporting me on Patreon. I'd love your help and support there. Until then, here's the cool, whatever. Look, cool stuff.